the Earth. A planet where humans invented both antibiotics and deep-fried butter. A world of contradictions. But today, we're diving into a science that has puzzled scientists, skeptics, and believers alike. Homeopathy. The law of healing. As described by Dr. Hahnemann himself.
Oh, I know this one. Homeopathy is when you take medicine and then remove all the medicine and somehow it still works. Right, Doctor? How?
That's what conventional scientists think. But homeopathy isn't about chemistry, it's about physics. The year is 1796. Enter Samuel Hahnemann, a German physician who wasn't too thrilled with the medicine of his time. Back then, doctors treated diseases by bleeding people, making them vomit, or covering them in leeches, a real medieval spa day.
Wow! You mean doctors actually thought draining people's blood make them healthier? That's like fixing a spaceship by removing the engine.
Exactly. But Hahnemann didn't just believe there was a better way, he discovered it. He found that the law of similars was an existing law of healing, like cures like, he noticed that cinchona bark, which treated malaria, caused malaria-like symptoms in healthy people. This led to his realization that the human body could be stimulated to heal itself, using the energy imprint of a substance that mimicked the disease's effects. Now, here's where it gets misunderstood. Homeopathy is not about chemical reactions like conventional drugs. It works by energy interaction. The law of similars is all about physics. Every substance has electromagnetic energy. When you dilute and shake, or succuss, the solution, you're not removing the medicine. You're extracting its energy signature.
Oh, I see, Doctor. It's not so much that there is nothing left, but that the water absorbs the energy of the substance, correct?
Absolutely. Water has a memory. It mimics and absorbs the electromagnetic properties of what's placed in it. Homeopathy turns water into an electromagnetic impression of the original substance. This is where homeopathy takes a beating from materialist science. Double-blind studies show that homeopathic remedies perform no better than placebos, but that's because these studies only measure chemical reactions, not energy fields.
So, you are saying conventional medicine doesn't even test homeopathy on the right principles? Or maybe it is just part of the scheme to keep the homeopathic system in the shadows, huh, Dr. Howe?
Bingo! Homeopathy is based on natural law, which follows divine law. Conventional medicine is based on, well, what natural law exactly?
Let me think. Probably the profit law.
Now you're catching on. The real question isn't whether homeopathy fits into the chemical model of medicine, but whether it operates according to the natural law of healing. And 200 years of homeopathy have proven that over and over again. Thousands of remarkable cases have been recorded in the homeopathic materia medica by the old homeopathic masters, who were, by the way, doctors in medicine. This was, of course, before Rockefeller's hit job on homeopathy took place. But here's the twist, even when tested in conventional ways, people still report getting better. Why? Because energy medicine interacts with the body's own healing mechanisms by stimulating the vital force that animates the body. This force is called prana in Ayurveda and chi in traditional Chinese medicine. Homeopathy stimulates the body to correct its own energetic imbalances. And guess what? Even placebos work when the mind believes in healing.
So, Dr. Howe, then humans don't need homeopathy. They need faith in their bodies?
It's both. Homeopathy isn't just belief, it's about realigning the body's energy to let the natural healing process work as it was meant to.
But what if someone is really sick?
The key here is balance. Understanding when to use energy medicine and when surgical intervention is necessary. This is the only point in which conventional medicine shines.
Oh yes, that is right. When they want to remove an extra organ, they do that very easily. I heard humans have some extra tissues that need to be discarded along the way, such as the gallbladder, the appendix, the tonsils, the prostate, etc. They will probably find other extra parts to eliminate when the market calls for.
So, does homeopathy work? According to conventional chemistry, no. But according to people who use it, energy physics and natural law, absolutely.
So, let me get this straight. Earthlings invented rockets, quantum mechanics, and AI, but they still think homeopathy is just bottled nothing?
Welcome to Earth.
Can we sell bottled space energy? I bet we could make a fortune.
But now, that's mercantocracy. If you like this transmission, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Stay aware, keep your eyes on the stars, and remember, sometimes the cure is in your own energy.
And sometimes it's just expensive water, unless it's intergalactic homeopathy.